Good morning. My name is Angelina Saurin. I look old, I look tired. I wear 15-year-old glasses that people think make me look crazy. I am often frustrated, I'm often angry, I am poor. So people think I'm delusional because I'm the owner of a small business who's been the target of something called sadistic stalking for over 12 years. It's included a heck of a lot of hacking, and I couldn't stop it because I did not see this coming. People were picking the locks to my flat to access my equipment directly. Today is Monday morning, I think it's the 23rd, yes it is, of November 2020. On Friday evening, the 20th, while I was at St. Jude's here in Portsmouth, somebody went into my flat, picked the locks, the 4 cheap locks that I have on my door, and made his presence known in his own particular ways. He does that, never mind. The thing is, while everybody thinks I'm just an old demented old cow who can no longer hack it, who has not been able to support herself for approximately a decade, while there are plenty of people in this town who are nowhere near as qualified as I am and make a heck of a lot more money than I am and who think that it's fine, and while that I'm living in poverty, and while Portsmouth City Council staff should have flagged my situation as potential modern slavery a long time ago, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong with my brain. I just want to be able to work. I have to be able to work to support myself, even though I'm a female. Yes, I know that's a problem in England for some people. Bottom line is, if you're a business owner, whether you're starting out or have been in business for quite some time, stalking is on the rise. The digital technology. Bottom line is whether you're a business owner who's been in business for quite a while or just starting out, digital technology means that stalking's been on the rise. And you're a business owner, everybody will tell you you have to quit social media. But you can't when you're a business owner or any independent professional who needs social media just to survive professionally. I know that a lot of people don't understand that, and that's your problem. They will blame you for your social media use. They will blame you for, well, basically trying to stay alive and living your life. I can help you with that. I can help you set up your social media. I can help you monitor your social media and flag potential problems. I can help you deal with potential problems. I'm talking stranger stalking or stalking by people who you barely know. I became stalked within a professional context, not my profession, but somebody else's profession. I never saw it coming and I made all the mistakes that a person can make. My problem was also, I'm a migrant, I didn't know the culture. British culture is really weird. English culture, I should say. English humor to me is something like this. You push someone down the stairs, and the person does not break any. English humor goes somewhat, to me, English humor goes something, to me, English humor goes someone, to me, English humor goes somewhat like this. You push someone down the stairs and the person doesn't break any bones. That's not funny. The person breaks a leg. Ha, that's funny. Ha, that's funny. The person breaks a leg and an arm. That's hilarious. To me, that's abuse and sadism. To a lot of people, this seems to be what English humor is. I'm probably exaggerating a little bit, but the point is, it's hard for me to see the distinction between sadistic stalking and English humor, and that tripped me up. So if you're a migrant and probably have a lot less of support than indigenous people have, you're more vulnerable. You can become stalked more easily. Most stalking these days is digital. When you say you're being stalked, there are people who are just basically clueless, whose knowledge is very basic and decades behind, who think that you're suggesting that somebody is standing in front of that I'm suggesting that somebody is standing in front of my door 24/7. No, wake up, be a little bit with it. This is 2020, we're no longer living in 1960, okay? Wake up. Yes, I'm angry. I'm standing here. I'm dressed in this all the time because I can't afford to keep my flat heated, which also has a lot to do with my landlord because he makes his money over the back of others, which means that in order for me to keep my flat heated and my water supply going, it takes me up to £10 a day, which is a lot of money. And my electricity is about to go off tomorrow again, and I don't even know who supplies my electricity, and people are very quick to assume that it's just because I'm going senile. No, it's because someone has been messing with my electricity supply. That's what sadistic stalking does. It does that kind of crap. People find it much easier to tell themselves that stalking victims are crazy, that there is no such thing as stalking, that all women are crazy, that all stalking victims are under 25, which is not true. 50% of stalking victims are over 30. Anyway, the point is, every year, also in the UK, millions of people become stalked. If you're a business owner, independent professional, starting out in business or have been in business for a while, I can help you. I can help you avoid certain kinds of stalking, and I can help you deal with stalking. I am also appealing for professionals with a heck of a lot of knowledge in the area of securing people's homes, installing high-end logs, which is no longer affordable for me, hasn't been affordable for me for, never mind, and white hats, proven white hats, not people who pretend to be white hats and just want to mess with people. If you don't know what a white hat is, that's your problem. People who are white hats know that they're white hats. And anybody else who can help stalking victims, the targets of serious, detrimental, destructive stalking practices, to come and help these targets, because law enforcement isn't doing a bloody thing about it, and everybody else thinks it's more convenient for them to declare stalking targets crazy, because then they don't have to do anything. Yes, I'm angry. I'm really pissed. I've had enough of this shit. And the two people who are doing this, they're totally, utterly, completely batshit crazy. I know they can't help it, but that doesn't change that they're batshit crazy and that I am actually often quite scared of them. I don't know why they target me. Actually, I do know. Apparently they see me as their mother, and apparently they have some beef with their real mother and they take it out on me. That seems to be the bottom line. They're looking for somebody who can reparent them, so they tell me to be their mother and be sweet and blah blah blah. They don't want me to have my own life. They want to gobble me up and just keep me in a little box so that I can't do a goddamn thing. Professionally, I haven't been able to do a goddamn thing for years, and I'm sick of it. I want my bloody life back. I want my life back. I want my goddamn life back.